One thing he said is like, if I can beat Gamrot drunk, I can beat Arman sober.
When the fight first got put together, that's what I said to Ash. Like, if I can beat Gamrot drunk, I can beat Arman sober. And Ash was like, don't say that in the promo for the fight.
I'm behind the scenes. I'm getting chills. I see this, and I see the work he's put in for this camp as well.
Like, beat Arman Tsarukyan, it's not going to surprise me. It's going to surprise a lot of other people, which is cool, but I'm not going to be shocked at all.
But young man Ramble, you know who it is. Back again, episode, and special guest, special as ever, Dan, the Hangman.
What'd he say?
Hooker.
Special. Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we get special sometimes. It's been a while.
Give it a couple of years.
It's been a while. Hey man, God forbid bad thing. I rebuke that. But yeah, what were you saying before? First off, it's cool that, you know, example for me now, I have Afro Soul, which is something that's unique to me, that's outside of the UFC. It's cool that Volk has Cooking with Volk, and that's something that he loves and it's unique to him outside of the UFC. And then there's this guy.
Strip club.
The Nick Fincher?
Yeah. I got the Nondi corner coming. That's on the list. No, but he has something like, and I love the fact that it's uniquely him, and it's outside of the UFC, but still about fighting, still about scraps, and that's 1 minute scraps. I don't know whose idea this was. Wait. Was it your idea or was it the doctor's idea?
No, like I got flew over
Thailand.
earlier to like the Thailand event. It's like they put on heaps of those crazy Russian fight shows.
Yeah.
Where they're always just doing the maddest, you know, they're getting the big fat guy to fight two chicks. You know, they're always doing like wild stuff, and then they brought it over and they had like the format, which I seen, which was the 32, they had did it at welterweight, 32 fighters, but I just saw how I could improve it. Like I knew what it would be like in New Zealand. And because I just know that's the thing about it. It's just like a part of the culture here, having a fight.
One ounce.
Yeah, it's not like a big deal, and that's seen to the results. So, and I came to New Zealand and ran like a super heavyweight one here, which me and the doctor just put together. Like I knew that I could do it better, and I knew how I could really streamline it. I think that first show in Thailand, like all up it was like 4 hours, like 4.5 hours, like mucking around, fighters like losing guys, like it was just a bit of a shit show.
Everyone on it.
And I was like, I know how to keep them all there and just bang these fights out back to back. And so when I did the one in New Zealand, the first super heavyweight one, in my backyard, and that was more like you're putting 50 grand up on the line, and to get these.
First off, for me, I was like, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
And
no matter how rich you get, 50 grand is still 50 grand.
But it was a way to give some of the guys I trained with like for the longest time, and they're like retired now or unmotivated, or guys that have been arrested and they can't travel outside and fight internationally anymore. So I sort of saw it as an opportunity. And then 1 minute just levels the playing field. You know?
Fuck.
You can train. I feel like MMA now is just a bunch of nerds that can like. It's like who can train the most?
Who's the best camp? Who's the best scientist?
I'm like, take me back to Chuck Liddell. Drinking beers. Training for 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
And fuck, you go back and watch those old UFCs, and they're just like, this has been the hardest 3-week training camp of my fucking life, and I'm like, 3 weeks. That's what it should be.
I've been to that one,
like,
the super
fuck
heavy.
All this 12 weeks.
Yeah. I remember
it's just grown organically.
Yeah.
Like there's been no ad spend. Like obviously there's other shows and stuff that have like obviously Powersat like came up, but they got a huge machine behind them. They got the huge UFC machine behind them. There's big billion-dollar media companies kind of pushing these things on all the social platforms. We just did it organically, just the iPhone and a dream, and the people just seem to love it. 3 months and like the Facebook page and Instagram page are both hit 500,000 followers, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And so, and it's all, there's plenty more. There's so many options that you can do with it. Like the next one, the dad's one, is cool. That just came out of nowhere.
Was that your idea?
No, they were like Carl
yeah?
Carl Weber, my old coach. And,
Hostile.
Coach Hostile. He was just kind of spitballing. He was like, Christmas is coming up. It would be really cool to give that money to dads. Like, they work, some of these dads out here grinding 6 days a week, all day, all night, and they're never going to get their head above water, or have any kind of money for their family for Christmas to do something real cool. So it's just a way to give one dad, it's hard-earned money, man.
Yeah.
It's a really hard format to get your hand raised in. But $50,000 for Christmas, like there's no better way. And he just like threw it away as an idea in passing.
And you're like,
and
hold
then
up.
the next thing, like I announced it, and he's like, that's right. I have to be careful what I say around you.
This might be a good
I have to
idea.
be,
it was.
careful what you say. Because then I don't. Because most of my ideas, I have to ask him first.
Yeah.
Like, you reckon this will be all good?
Run it by him.
And he'll be like, Dan, you can't do that. Because I wanted to do 16. After the girls one, and then Victor and all that, I was like, would you let me fight a guy? And I was like, what? And then I thought about it.
That's still on the table. That's still on the table.
That's still on the table. Let me make that.
No, I agree. Bro, I know
very
Virtue
clear.
would smoke some dudes.
But imagine
some regular dudes.
So 16 chicks, they can have any fight experience, like they can be whatever weight.
Yeah.
And then 16 guys, but they have to have had no fights and they have to be under 80 kilos.
Under 80 Ks, I'm there.
So you got like Virtue versus an 80 kilo dude.
Oh, no, she's smoking him.
Got,
I've seen her, well, I won't say names, people
bro,
inspiring. People inspiring, I've seen her like
you
smoke
could
people
find
inspiring.
16, you could definitely find 16 crackhead guys that
Yeah.
would be like, bro,
Oh, yeah.
I could smash a chick.
But I think that, bro, that would go viral. That'd be crazy.
Which has been your favorite one yet? Because like, how
Carl
many now?
poo-pooed that one.
Oh, yeah.
He's like,
Because, the
back
PR.
burner?
Yeah. no, just we circle back.
Yeah.
We will circle back to that. It's still on the table.
Boring cut.
Nah.
Because you've done how many now?
4.
Four
Which has been your favorite one?
I don't know. They're like all the kind of their own thing.
I liked, so far, I liked the first one just because it was the Wild West. Like, even with the fucking helicopters, whenever because, he had cops visit his house the week of saying, if anyone dies, we're going to press charges on you.
They come there every time.
Yeah, you're the one responsible,
hey,
this and that. But then that one, whenever the helicopters, because either TV1 or TV3, they'd pass over it, they'd be like, up. And then someone start breakdancing because they're trying to get like aerial footage. So just the whole thing of it was just the unknown, like the first one, the inaugural ones, and it went off without us. And the speech he gave afterwards, which I really respect, because then it showed what this was about. Was just like men being like, yup, let's fucking go. Like, shoot a fair one, 1 ounce, pop, 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 and then, fucking mean, bro. And for that to happen and no one, I like the idea that what he did was, okay, no alcohol on premises. That definitely made it easier. But then when he did the women one, I was like, I've never seen women fight fair, apart from in the ring or in the cage. But in the streets, it's always like a bunch of them pulling hair and then she's jumping her. So I was like, I don't know if it's gonna happen with women. But again, it went off. I mean, there was dramas a little bit, but it still went off without a
I wanted more dramas.
Yeah, you have.
I wanted more dramas.
Thank you to Surfshark, the sponsor of today's video. We all know what a VPN is. It creates a secure, encrypted connection between your device and a remote server that can be based anywhere in the world, hiding your real location. Surfshark is one of the best out there. It's easy to install, and one subscription lets you run it on unlimited devices. I'm always on the go, and I use public Wi-Fi to stay connected, but they can be compromised with people trying to steal your data. With Surfshark encrypting everything, my data is useless to those trying to steal it. I can also continue binge watching my favorite Netflix shows by connecting to a server back home, if it isn't available in whatever country I find myself in. Surfshark has reached the coverage of 100 countries, and they are the only VPN to do so. It goes beyond that. The team at Surfshark cares so much about your security that they made sure their app provides IP and DNS leak protection so that no one can find out where you're connecting from. And they are based in a jurisdiction which has laws that protects your data from companies trying to access it. Now, I don't know what you've been getting up to on the internet, on the interwebs, but it's better safe than sorry. Go to surfshark.com/stylebender and use the code stylebender at the checkout to get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN protection. With a 30-day money-back guarantee, it gives users a lot of time to try out Surfshark risk-free. Go to surfshark.com/stylebender and use the code stylebender at checkout to get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN.
But now this with the dad one, for me, it's the domain, at the Auckland domain, like by the museum, the amount of people that showed up. Because then when Ike sent me a video first and I saw yours on Instagram, I was like, holy fuck. And then you said, I'm gonna make them work out. I wanna make them work out.
Well, yeah, I got there and I had no idea.
It was already packed when you got there.
That's my production company, Shit Show Productions.
Is that the name?
It's just an absolute, like, everything I do, but everything I do is just like.
Have you trademarked that?
I
You should
have an
fucking lock that
idea.
in.
No, it's a shit show. Put it on the trademark. You think I'm at that level of organizational skills?
Wait, that's a good name. Shit show production. Out here, but it's a shit show.
No, it's a shit show.
You can't trademark
You
that.
can't trademark a shit show.
Because then you're not being a shit show.
Even if someone trademarks it, I'm still going to use it.
Yeah, but you're still the shit show.
Because it's still a shit show.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, man, I'll just have an idea and everything just happens. Everything just happens organically.
Yeah.
You don't have to like force anything. And then the dad's thing, I just posted the video, meet me down the park. Like, what's more Kiwi than that? Anyone want crack at 50 grand? I probably had like over 500 dads show up to give it a crack. And then plus like their friends and family and stuff like that. There would have been like 1,000 people just down at the domain.
That's cool though.
And I had Virtue and Dog just standing there with a scale and a pencil, and I was like, and they made the line, and the line went for like a K, and I just thought, well, this isn't gonna work. So I just grabbed them, grabbed everyone around, started making them run, and then I just split them into 3 different weight classes. I said, if you're over 130 over here, 100 to 130 over here, under 100, you boys get over here. And then I sent like Waka off with that group. Carl took that group, and I took one of the groups, and we just rotated them. We would have worked them out for about an hour and a half.
Damn.
In the park, in the sun.
So you'd have been like, okay, let's see who sticks around.
Oh, brother, I said, Carl said, I know how to get rid of some of them, and he takes them down the hill. Just
up and down.
Just run up and down the hill. Like, well, some people went home then. Like, if you want to go home, go home.
Same
you know what
force.
I mean? It's not to see who's the fittest or the fastest. It's to see who wants it. And bro, there were a lot of dads that really wanted it. Like they were all hanging around. I was going, go home, please. Some of you go home. Like I don't want to keep making you work out either.
Damn.
But they're all just saying that they want it. Then we just had them shadow boxing, moving around, and then I just. Yeah,
and no fight experience, none of them. No fight experience.
No one's had a fight before.
In the ring.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Punch up down the pub doesn't count.
Yeah.
But you're not doing anything illegal. It's still just a combat sport, but in a different setting. You're not doing it in a venue. You're not selling tickets, but there's weight
Mm-hmm.
classes. There's health and safety. People are being checked on before they go into the next round. But yeah, I mean, like, there's no reason for people to be bothering you. You're just doing something just in a different style.
I think they have got over it. I feel like the mainstream media and the police are realizing that they're the ones that are blowing it up and making it even bigger. So they stay back. Generally you'd think
they stay back and watch now. Hopefully, like.
But it's like on the same hand, I don't need the media to get any kind of attention.
Amen.
It's like a lot of the other shows are, got to go get this reporter to come down here, and hopefully they put it in the paper. Like, bro, I don't need. If I want to say something, I'll go on my platform and I'll just say it. Like, and I'll just get out. And I don't need good PR. I don't need the media to go. Because for what? Like the amount of they all want to talk to me. They all want to interview me. Journalists and stuff like that. I've had investigative journalists, which means
they're sneaking around,
just trying to fuck you.
Yeah, they're sneaking around. Yeah,
like they always.
They've done it during COVID. They've done it other times as well.
But they're just trying to trip you up.
Yeah.
And they're saying, they're asking me all these questions, and they're just going, oh, what's the safety, this and that.
They don't care.
I'm going, but people don't care, and I'm going to justify it to a bunch of people that are never going to be okay with it. Like,
they just want to misunderstand.
But there's a large group of people that they're never going to accept combat sports. It's not for them. And
Yeah.
to me, that's fine. And
Yeah.
I'm not, but I don't have to go out there and justify anything. That doesn't need justifying. Like, I'm not doing anything wrong. I follow the same standards that any other fight show in New Zealand follows.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
They did it with us as well. Even, no, but for real, even with Afro Soul, I knew it was a success when it wasn't on the Herald or fucking stuff or anything. But guess what? If something had happened, if someone had died at 1 minute scratch, bro, 50 articles, then they'll be like, yeah, because they're waiting on the side. Just because even the first one, inaugural one, they're just waiting, hopefully something bad happens. Same with Afro Soul. But then it went off without a hitch, so it's like, oh, never mind, that was a success. So if they ain't talking about you, again, you don't need them. We don't need them. We got the people. Yeah. The fuck, you got YouTube, you got Instagram. Yeah, we got us.
Outside of all the dramas and people trying to stir up shit, do you feel like you're in your element when you're when you're doing it?
Yes.
The organization.
This is Dan White.
The stuff beforehand, the stuff on the day. Do you feel like you're in your element?
I say yes because I've seen it.
You look like you're in your element.
I don't know how this nigga don't react there. Because even like me and Oscar would say like, nah, bro, the other one, what's his name? Baby's dude with the beard, with that white guy. He just, because he was getting fucked up and then just threw one like final haymaker, boom. And the whole place erupted and you see Dan just like.
Yeah, I don't know if that's from
years
ago. Oh, that one though, when it was at the other place and someone got knocked and just sipped those drinks. Didn't even move,
just years of being exposed to violence.
Yeah, I don't know, like being exposed to violence as well as, I don't know what that is, as well as like, bro, this is my, like it's like with the first Thailand show, the Crazy Russian Fight show just flew me out to be a dickhead.
Oh, that one.
Like,
yeah, that was all. Yeah.
You know, so I just got hammered and I'm jumping around because it's not my show. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm not responsible. I didn't match the fights. I didn't get the fighters.
It's not at your house.
I'm not. It's not at my house. I'm not responsible for any of these guys getting home safe to their families. It's not my show. But then, the first one in New Zealand, it's like, bro, I take it serious. Like, bro, I've been doing combat sports my whole life. I'm very aware of the dangers and stuff like that. I matched all the fights. I picked all the fighters. So yeah, like the non-reaction to guys getting knocked out and stuff is like, want to make sure they're all right. Like I know they get knocked out in that, but it's like I'm not gonna stand around and be like, oh, whoa, fuck, that's cool. Like I matched the fight. I want to make sure the guys.
Even Dana's like sitting there when he watches the UFC, still reacts. But then I like the fact because again, this is his thing. It's a little bit different from the UFC. Speaking of which, the UFC would have loved to have this idea. Holy shit, power slap, like
People are really trying to copy it.
Bro, of course, I saw today. I don't even want to say the name of the company, but I saw they were fighting in between like 4 cones with boxing gloves. And then I even showed you one the week after the first one where I was like, oh, look at this guy. And they were offering $5K.
Yeah, so it was like 10 times the work as well.
Exactly, yeah. Like fighting 32 guys or whatever, but yeah.
There's like, obviously...
that's how you know you have something.
Imitation is the greatest form of flattery.
That's because obviously like MMA and the UFC is like the most complex form of combat sports that you can do. Like that's the most, and now it's like huge and mainstream. Dana White got like ahead of the curve because between that most complex form and then just 2 people standing there and just open hand slapping each other in the face, that's as far as you can go and it not get banned.
True.
You know what I mean?
Both sides of the spectrum.
But then there's like,
boxing somewhere in there.
So he's smart. Like Dana White's super smart. He got it. That's the most crazy you can go and still be. So he owns both ends of the spectrum. He owns the most complicated and the most simple. So shit will happen all between that. Like, what's his name? Like Mike Perry's got Dirty Boxing. Like there's all these other shows like George Masvidal did the bare knuckle MMA and stuff like that. That's somewhere along here. 1 minute scraps is in here, but man, Dana White owns both ends of it, which is like crazy. I just think 1 minute scraps is just
the amount of times like I've been to 2 now, and every time I go, I just think to myself, I just want to be like, yo, Dana, I just need 1 minute. I just need one because it looks so fun. It just looks fun, just because it's just 2 guys for 1 minute just going in. Even like our boy Adam, like, when he was fighting, I watched 2 of his fights, and I know how Adam fights. He fights awkward, the same fucking uppercut, jab he throws, and it's just going. And there was another guy, from the gym, I can't remember his name, and the guy who won, fucking, what's it, Hayden? No, with the chain, he won the chain. Fuck, remind me.
Francis,
yeah. Fucking, he's related to someone that I know. So when I was like, oh shit, I have met you before, but he just didn't have the head tattoo. But he looked cool. He had a good fight. But yeah, fuck. When I watch it, even when he was fighting, I was like, oh, let's fucking go. Like that shit, that's where it gets it going. Just for like 1 minute, just fucking.
Yeah, it's like,
you're gonna do it one day. I know he's gonna do it one day. Because he was already talking about like bare knuckle is my shit. I'm gonna do this after. I'm like, now I think he's gonna do 1 minute scraps.
It's
like, who wants to fight the promoter?
Not for everyone, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not, like, I don't go out there and I don't chase fighters, you know what I mean? Because I don't have to sell tickets and tables and get everyone down and all this attention. Like, it's for a certain type of fighter and that actually just wants to get down there and throw. So it's like, if you're an established fighter with like a lot to lose, like a big name fighter, I can definitely understand not wanting to step foot in there. Like you got a lot to lose, and the it is for. So I don't know. It's to put the $50,000 up as an opportunity to someone that's very deserving for it.
Yeah.
Like Nuvo won the first one, and he's spent a lifetime in combat sports and never made that kind of money. You know what I mean? So to give him that opportunity was cool, and then his sister took out
the second one,
the female one, and same thing. Like, bro, she's been boxing her entire life. So to give someone like that kind of opportunity was absolutely incredible. And then the Christchurch one as well.
Brand new dad.
Was crazy. Yeah. He had a kid. You know, he had 3 amateur kickboxing fights and been to jail 4 times. So he'd been to jail more times than he had kickboxing fights. But he had a kid a couple of days before the event, and he fought like he needed money for nappies. Like he fought like he needed that opportunity, and he needed that money.
Now even the fourth one, there was the guy from the gym. Just he looked like he put on muscle. Like I can't remember his name now, but he was fighting, just throwing just left, right, the washing machine
the
style.
The twin.
Him. Just left, right. But he dropped a lot of cunts. He did.
You tried your hand at coaching with the Combat Academy, and you said it wasn't for you to do long term. But do you see
maybe not
this
at the moment
something that you want to do, like life after fighting? Because you see Connor. He's got his old BKFC thing going on. He's like Dana, and he looks like he's the fucking. It's crack up to watch him. And he's having fun doing it, and he'll probably hang that up soon anyway. But is this something that you see yourself doing?
It's organic and it's natural, and it's just I'm just having fun with it. Obviously, have ideas, and I can see how you could definitely. Like make it better, streamline it, but I definitely don't feel like it's gonna go anywhere. It's like there's a lot of crazy ideas you can mean, but steal it. You can't run it like I run it. Like I run it. There's no one else doing anything for the. Like obviously we need the doctor
for the streets.
The doctor putting the money up and like sponsoring the event and that we couldn't do it without the doctor's help. But it's like, bro, I do all the marketing myself. I find the fighters, I match the fighters, I put them on the cards. I'm the one in contact with them. And and people are like, well, why don't you just get someone else to message the fighters? And it's like with that first one, I told like 32 guys gave me the word that they'll see me tomorrow. Yeah. And 32 guys showed up. And that's because I messaged them
directly.
Yeah, I'm messaging them directly. Like they gave me their word. Like if Dog did it, and then it's like, and then they don't show up. It's like, well, who are they letting down? They gave Dog their word that they were going to show up. But it's like if they give me their word, then they're obviously obligated to show.
Yeah. Let's get into.
Oh yeah, the fight. Fuck.
Yeah, I know, I keep forgetting.
That's right.
This matchup. How did this one even come about? Just timings and other stuff.
I kind of looked. I just looked at the division, and I knew no one else would fight him. Like the guys like he turned down Gamrot, who was ranked just.
He did
one behind me. He said, "Bro, I'm not fighting a guy coming off a loss." This and that, and then so the only guy between Gamrot and him that I knew would fight him is myself. Like I knew Gagey wasn't going to take that fight. Like a lot of the big name guys, it's too risky for them to take that fight. Like he is very good at winning fights. I feel like technically he's the best in the division.
Just grappling wise, not stand up.
And now everyone has a reason to avoid him because he pulled out like the night before his fight with his back injury before his title.
Oh
fight.
yeah, with the Nina.
So a lot of the other
thing.
big name guys like the champ, you know, Ilya, Gagey and stuff are like, nah, I don't want to fight him. You know, he's pull out merchant. But I feel like it's really they don't want to fight him because he is so good.
Yeah.
So they have an excuse to avoid him. So I nagged the UFC for the fight. Like I'm the one that put this fight together. The UFC didn't come to me with this fight. I bumped it to Hunter Campbell and Sean Shelby in Perth when we were over there watching the fight. And that was funny because Ash, my manager, was like, he's like, oh, you know, both times Hunter and Sean were in like different settings, and he's like, hey Dan, you know, he's like, go up to Hunter and, you know, tell them what you want. And I was like, just walked up to them. And I'm like thinking, I'm going, I don't know how you think you want me to say this, but I was like, let me slap the shit out of Arman. I was like, I'm sure you don't like him either. I was like, let me slap the shit out of this kid, please. I begged both of those guys to put this fight together. I'm the one that made this happen.
What was your reaction after you said that? Let me slap the shit out of
They probably would have just laughed.
Yeah, they laughed.
What else can you do? Be like, what the fuck? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't the first time, you know, I saw some of the, I mean, everyone's seen some of the interviews that you did after the fight was announced.
Bit of beef on the Barbie,
Ariel, yeah. I mean, do you love this sort of odds stacked against you? No one thinks you fuck, my tongue's over. No one thinks you can do it. But I mean, it's been a few fights where you've been counted out, but you've proven people wrong.
Sent the first
Do you love
rodeo.
being back against the wall?
Yeah, I like those fights. I like the ones that people don't think you're gonna win, because then it's that opportunity to rise to the occasion is obviously, yeah. Whenever I fight someone shit, I kind of like stoop to their level, or like, because I like getting in a fight so much, I'll be like better than the guy, and then I'll be like, nah, but I want to kind of
Let's risk it a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of want to have a fight, and then so I stoop to their level.
I get it.
so we have a good fight. So that's why I like to fight guys where they're like, no way you're gonna beat this guy. No way, he's way better than you. He's gonna, because then I'll rise to their level.
Yeah.
I know the sport, bro. Like, I've been doing it so long. Anyone, bro, we all get tired. We all bleed. We all, like, it's fake. We
all have that voice in our head.
We all doubt ourselves.
Yeah.
We're all, like, you're same shit. You strap those gloves on and you're standing in that fucking hallway and that voice in the back of your head's going, like, what are you doing? Like, it happens to everyone. And so it's like, if I know that, 100%, I know that. I can admit it because I've been battling, like, that's the fun of it. It's the battle with that voice. That's the part of it that I enjoy. I know he can say whatever he wants, but I know he's sitting there and he's going, fucking Dan Hooker, got to fight with Dan Hooker. Oh man, I got sick this week. Oh, I got this injury. We all have doubts. We all have doubts, brother. We all have them.
I mean, and yes, this is a #1 contenders fight, yeah?
Oh yeah, it has to be. He beats Arman. He's the one in line.
Yeah, they've told you?
No. It's what? Who else?
Yeah, Dana said that.
Nah. One thing I'll say is this guy. I don't even know if this is like something public, but you can edit it out if you need to. He's never touched the belt. And I remember the first time when he's like, nah, he didn't want to touch me. I was like, why? He says, nah, I want to hold mine the first time. And I remember the way I felt. I was like, wow, that's dedication.
That's how old, I don't know. It's like an old school thing.
But
I learned from coming up is like never touch a belt that you want. Like never touch a belt that you want to win.
Yeah.
Until it's yours.
So like there's many ways to skin the cat. So I did mine different. But when he did that, I was like, okay. And then I look at his career at lightweight, it's almost like the way Bisping. No one ever, including myself, never thought he would get the belt. But then you see someone's work. I'm not close to Bisping, but I see the way this guy's worked, even for this camp. One thing he said is like, if I can beat Gamrot drunk, I can beat Arman sober.
I told it to Ash. I told it to Ash when he put the.
Because I know what happened the night before, since you told me and all the shit.
When the fight first got put together, that's what I said to Ash. I was like, if I can beat Gamrot drunk, I can beat Arman sober.
That's all your first rodeo.
And he just laughed, and Ash was like, don't say that in the promo for the fight.
Why not?
Yeah, and I was like, why not? And then he said he was over in that French fight for Duffy.
Yeah.
And Gamrot was there as a guest fighter, and he said he saw him walk around the hotel, and he goes, every time I see Gamrot, I just hear, if I can beat Gamrot. And I said, it grew on you. I can see how it grew on you.
Nah, it is. It's facts. Like, hey, bro, wild boy. It's not your first rodeo.
Lead to like sort of the fairy tale underdog story.
This is it. No, this is it.
Yeah, this is it.
This is it. That's what I'm saying.
That's good. Like, when you were going through the adversity you had in your career, you still had that mindset of, fuck all the haters, people that know what we're talking about.
He said, I have to.
Yeah.
I remember that. He said, I have to.
Explain.
No, this is an interview with someone, and it's like, someone really like questioned almost like, was it Ariel, I think? He's like, do you think you're gonna, he's like, I have to. Bro, I'm behind the scenes. I'm getting chills. I see this shit, and I see the work he's put in for this camp as well. And even yesterday, we don't want to talk about, what do you call it again? The thing, I think he's dropped.
Maybe even the name.
The name, yeah, true, yeah. But he told me he's dropped 2 people with it last weekend by accident. And yesterday he kind of just do a slow-mo on me, and I was like, oh, that's bad. And I was like, oh, that's a setup. I can't even say what it is. But anyway, this is it. This is the fairy tale, blah, blah, blah. I know what you mean, but like I said, that's why I use Bisping as an example, because it was like, man, who thought? But when you know, we know, and I'm excited to watch this fight
Do you
because,
visualize?
of course.
No, Dan. Yeah, what's your method? Like, how do you get locked in mentally and sort of handle that part of the training?
I don't know. I guess I don't. Like, it's like a superpower. So superpower is like not giving a fuck.
Ignorance is bliss.
No, it's like not giving a fuck superpower, because I don't know, like I actually don't care about where the fight is. Like, it's cool that you're in the UFC and there's all these people like tuning in to watching, but being in front of all those lights and everyone thinking you're cool and winning for the money and shit like that is like not, I don't know, it's like not cool to me. Like, that's not even how I like to have fun. I just like to do hood rat shit with my friends. So I just want to go there. And
That's a real YM.
I just want to go out there and fight him.
White end. White end.
Like, beat Arman Tsarukyan. That's to me, like, it's not going to surprise me. It's going to surprise a lot of other people, which is cool. But I'm not going to be shocked at all.
Yeah. How proud are you guys of the young boys coming up?
Mean. I'm happy.
What?
This guy won't shut up about the fucking...
Say it! Whenever I post
the youth showing here at the game.
Yes!
I'm like, no, that's the 18th time you've used that.
That's the quote. That's the quote. Whenever I put it like on Instagram about the young guys.
Showing here at the game.
So for me, for me, when I watch them, I get inspired.
He takes a photo of anyone younger than him. He goes, the youth showing here at the game.
He tried to roast me, but I was like, yeah, that's the fact.
I was like,
the youth showing here at the game. Not because they inspire me. I see guys like Cam, Bear and Perf, their debut in the same city I made my debut, and then Bear getting the 50K bonus like I did, and seeing them kind of experience it. Kind of like what he did for me when he fought end of the year, last card. Oh my God. Brain fart. Well, don't say it. Brain teaser.
Brain fog?
No. I have a brain fart right now. Hold up.
It's brain fog.
No, yeah.
Brain fog.
Oh my God. I keep saying Benny Dariush, but it's not even Dariush. Oh my God, the Englishman. Fuck, brain fart right now. What is it?
Pearson.
Nah. At the end of the year. And then the one where you almost had a thing upstairs with Saki. You almost had a one out.
Oh, it's my fight. Oh, the Casey.
The Casey, Mark the Casey fight, yes. So for me, I got to see what it's like to be behind the tunnel, standing behind him, and then walking out to the fight, being in the corner, feeling the energy. So I see that for the young guys now, because I've done it for a lot of them as well coming up. But then seeing them do their own on the UFC debut, it inspires me. So that's why I was like, yeah, they're taking over the game. They're inheriting the game, if you will.
How you feeling?
About the young fellas,
You don't.
fuck them.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't care.
Take it from me. Like you just going on about the gym, and he's like, the young fellas giving the old guys like grief, blah blah blah.
Oh, we still give him grief.
And here at the game, you gotta take it from me. You gotta take it from me. Like, I'm gonna show up and Yeah, like that's the way that the sport should be. Like all these young guys, they got a chip on their shoulder, they got something to prove. They'll get there, bro. No one gave me handouts, no one fucking legged me over. No one gave me a sponsorship, and like I was smashing people doing bouncing at nightclubs when I got in the UFC. Like, get it the hard way. That's what builds the character.
Have you sort of thought about sort of your timeline?
Nah, yeah, him? Fuck no.
Nah, yeah, no, fuck off.
No, you don't know this nigga, bro.
Fuck it, let's go to
Have you thought about your time in the game?
Oh yeah, so I'm thinking I'm gonna hang him. I'll never hang him up. I'll never.
Do you know this,
up,
dude?
My boy.
what else?
Like physically, if I was in a car crash and I lost my legs, well then I could go to the Olympics.
Wheelchair
Do
boxing.
Wheelchair boxing. Like, I will figure it the fuck out. Like,
Yeah.
You got one skill, work with it.
Use it well. I know I'm gonna train till I die. I can't be out here using. Like, if you don't use it, you lose it. Yeah.
Martial artists, like, just keep on training.
Just jiu-jitsu, keep boxing. Even if I'm not using, I'll use my legs, but just gotta keep these things ready. We have like 7 more years to live, but I gotta keep these things ready, just in case.
Who's got 7 years to live?
AI's doing, fuck it, I don't wanna
It's
get down this
36
rabbit
months,
hole.
30 months now.
Well, they're faster now, goddamn.
Who?
No, AI
The
is
robots
just,
take over.
yeah. We got 7 years left, bro.
Fuck, hurry up.
You'll be fighting robots soon, bro.
Hurry up.
You'll be fighting robots soon.
Hurry up.
Gonna scare me with impending doom.
Oh no, I'm not scared. I'm just like, I just keep this thing ready.
Hang it on, bro.
By the time it's time, it's like,
What do we think of the Garn Tom main event that recently happened?
Bro, eye pokes just happened as a part of the sport. Like after that eye poke, obviously the fight had to stop. Like,
How did you
that
think the
was,
first round played out? Was it as you expected, or
I don't watch
I
it.
barely remember.
you didn't watch it? Oh yeah, that's right. That's my stat. Yeah,
Nigga, we were cooked.
Yeah,
We didn't sleep. I had IVs. Yeah, I barely remember the first round, but I heard Gan was winning.
Oh, no one watched it. Oh, no one.
You were
watched
cooked.
It.
I was cooked. He was asleep.
I don't think I was cooked.
Nah, you.
I shouldn't have been.
I don't watch the UFC like I used to. I don't really. I am watching like, again now, like YouTube stuff. I just put like CJI on the background and it's kind of just stay like I was when I was younger. Because when I was younger, I used to listen to Jack Slack, watch just random highlights, watch my favorite fighters' highlights. Like you said, try and emulate shit. So I've been doing that a little bit now with the young guys that I like, that I watch. I'm like, ooh, okay, that's cool. And I just chuck it in the background just because it's just, I don't know. I'm picking it up and also listen to certain things. But nah, apart from that, I'm just living, bruh.
Was it local time or was it crazy time, fighting time?
Oh, true.
Fuck yeah, I didn't even look.
Oh, yeah, well, okay, Fucking hell.
Well, have you ever done one of those? You didn't do Fight Island, no?
Yeah.
Oh no, you did Apex. You did Apex during COVID.
I did Fight Island.
Which one? Oh, the Islam. No.
Chandler, I fought Fight Island.
Main card is 7
Sure.
a.m., so I think you might be fighting local.
Oh yeah, local.
Have you done any
Yeah.
of those crazy ones where it's 3 a.m. and you have to start fighting?
I actually have never looked.
You never looked.
Like pre
What
look.
time is it? Yeah, let's fight. Fight time.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, what's the fucking, like, all these,
Who's more blasé than you?
all these
Are
fucking,
we fighting?
What?
yeah, but like, all these fucking nerds, you know,
I
they sit
bet.
around like, all right, so I've got to start adjusting my body clamp. Like, bro, fucking, have a cup of coffee, strap your gloves on, and shut the fuck up.
Oh, the
bro.
best.
Fucking don't stress about it. Just sleep when you feel like having a sleep. And then
Wake up and have a
wake
fight.
up whenever you feel like waking up. Bro, if you know, I could be fast asleep. If you wake me up and throw Arman Tsarukyan in my room, I'm gonna fight him. Like, it's not. I saw a thing and it's like, he said he sleeps 11 hours a day. I was like, I don't sleep 11 hours a week. Like,
I feel like no one's ever gotten under your skin. Not anyone you fought.
you can't. Like, what could he say that's gonna actually upset me?
No, nothing. No,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like all the back and forths, and everything. Like
He
when you
hasn't
fight.
said one thing that's even funny.
Yeah.
He's not even funny. It's like
Yeah.
arguing with Borat. Like,
Do you know his family
I
background?
haven't yet. No, I don't know shit about
Because I mean, his family, big construction company, like have private jets and shit, and but he still chooses to.
Oh, silk sheets.
Yeah, ultra
Silk sheets.
Armenian construction.
What do you sleep on?
Yeah, I'm a trust fund kid as well. My parents trusted I'd fund myself.
She'll be right.
Now that you're in this position, what type of parent is it going to be? Is it going to be?
That's a good one. I'm gonna steal that.
Fuck, I spoil them, bro. Nah, like, I reckon girls are different. Girls, like, I spoil my girls. I get Zoe whatever she wants.
Are you going to be like folk or girls?
Probably.
Most likely.
Probably.
You know the rule.
You know.
You know the rule.
To snip, I'll never snip my.
I ain't never hanging him up. I ain't never snipping my cock.
He's never retiring. He's never getting a snip. He's fighting. He's fucking.
They never snipped him then when he was born.
You take those,
I ain't slipping myself now.
You take those two things from me. What do I have?
I'm nothing.
I may as well be dead.
True, wait. There's just testosterone low when they snip. That'd be weird,
The
eh?
juice still comes out. Like you still get the whole.
Yeah, but
It does-
nah,
testosterone. I don't like it.
I like kids, you know.
He's a dad. He's got 2 so far.
I got 2 and I really like those ones.
I'll be chilling, but I don't know.
I assume I'd like another
Yeah.
one.
Nah, I'm never getting snipped.
You don't have any kids? Because, you know.
Not that I know of. But like they haven't showed up yet.
Thank you to Surfshark, the sponsor of today's video. We all know what a VPN is. Surfshark is one of the best out there. It's easy to install and one subscription lets you run it on unlimited devices. Now, I don't know what you've been getting up to on the internet, on the interwebs, but it's better safe than sorry. Go to surfshark.com/stylebender and use the code stylebender at the checkout to get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN protection.
I like peace. I like peace in my life. I don't always like problem. This guy, he like problem. He don't always like peace.
But it's calmed down now, isn't it?
It has.
Nah.
No, wait. It's like this. This is it. This is Dan's problems, and this is what he's just done so far. But
Yeah, just like.
it's coming. I know this guy. That's why I said the 23rd is when we're gonna. I just know him. I just know this guy for years. So I
got some shenanigans.
of course, even I know this lifestyle. It's different, but I just know when he comes back, he'll be back to. He's still dead. I actually like the way he's been working lately. It's just cool to watch. It's cool to watch.
Is your idea of the activity right now just fight once, twice a year, make big money? Oh, are you still trying?
He doesn't give a fuck.
No, because he said something about it before. I mean, once I was talking.
I think it's just like the way.
When they offer him fights, he'll take it.
It's just.
Now it's on your terms, I'm meaning. It's not you just trying to do beat to their drum. Now they're sort of like you beat
Nah,
to your
but
own drum
that's
type
just the natural path of a fighter that gets to that kind of level. Obviously, if you're a main event fighter or
You have the
you're
money now as well.
you're in title contention, like they're only gonna make fights that make sense. Like you can't have a main event fighter fighting every weekend.
There's only so many
too much.
cards.
Yeah, there's only so many cards.
so
that
many
can get
fighters on the
booked out.
roster.
It's just the way that the sport.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
It's the way the sport works.
And now with Paramount, who knows?
As long as you're fit, you're gonna fight.
Stay ready.
Nice.
I'm ready. We'll wrap up. Fuck it. As always, young man Ramble with a man who I told you could ramble, and he did ramble. Daniel the Hangman Hooker. Wait, I'm gonna give him one of these because it's a special guest. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Thank you to Surfshark, the sponsor of today's video. Go to surfshark.com/stylebender and use the code stylebender at the checkout to get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN protection.